Hi, this is Jerry. I've got a question for you. Would you rather have a spotless barn or a fruitful harvest? Welcome to Proverbs 14:4. At first glance, most people would choose the clean barn. No mess, no odor, and no extra work. But King Solomon was teaching us a profound truth. If you want growth or productivity or an abundance, you must be willing to accept the mess and the responsibility that comes with it. Proverbs 14:4 reminds us that great results often come with a lot of inconvenience. What this verse really means is where no oxes are, the crib is clean. The crib refers to a feeding trough or a stall where the oxen are kept. Now, if there's no oxen there, the stall remains clean. There's no maintenance. Life appears orderly and simple. It's like a showroom. But there's also serious drawbacks. If there's no ox, there's no plowing, no planting, no harvest, no increase. You see, a clean barn without an ox is neat, but very unproductive. But the other part, but much increase is by strength of the ox. In ancient agriculture, oxen were among the most valuable working animals. Their strength enabled farmers to do things like plow the large field, plant more seeds, produce a greater harvest, and build a prosperity for themselves. The ox brought an abundance, but it also required care and I'm sure a lot of cleanup. The principle here is clear. Growth comes through effort, through responsibility, and a willingness to manage the mess that accompanies productivity. The main part of this lesson is if you desire increase, you must be willing to handle the inconvenience that comes along with it. Many people want success without hard work. They want prosperity without responsibility. They want strong relationships without any challenges. They want spiritual growth without any discipline. But real increase always has a cost involved to it. This proverb applies to nearly every area of a person's life. Now, children bring noisy, expensive challenges, but they also enjoy love and the legacy that they bring. Employees and customers create a lot of complications, but they also generate income and growth. Serving others requires time and energy, but leads to transforming lives. Learning and improvement involve mistakes and discomfort, but it produces wisdom and maturity. There are benefits to following this proverb. When we accept the responsibilities that accompany it, we have increase. We become more productive. We grow in patience and in perseverance. We achieve meaningful results, and we enjoy greater blessings. We also develop strength and character. Now, there's pitfalls if you want to avoid this proverb. If we focus only on keeping life tidy and uncomplicated, we'll avoid worthwhile opportunities that come along in life. We resist responsibility. We miss growth, and we settle for comfort over fruitfulness. A perfectly clean stall may look and even smell good, but it yields no harvest. Anything of value requires maintenance. A thriving garden needs weeding. A successful business requires somebody to overwatch this. Strong relationships demand effort, and spiritual maturity calls for discipline. Don't reject the blessings because it comes with work. Proverbs 14:4 teaches that increase and inconvenience are inseparable. The ox might create a mess, but it also provides the strength that produces abundance. Now, if you're willing to manage the mess, you can enjoy the increase. Some parents may have children who are creative, artistic. They may have a child who appears somewhat unorganized, or you might even call it messy. But they could be the next greatest artist in our nation. Don't seek a life that is merely clean and comfortable. Seek a life that is fruitful, productive, and full of purpose. This verse is going to be on the screen. Read it out loud if you can. Have a great day.